this is our video on more information on College 101, and this is our instruction page. By the time you see this, there's going to be more instructions on here, but I'm going to get you started. So the first thing is, if you didn't look at this links page, I'd really like you to. This links page, I am posting various things on here that are going to be helpful to you. Career cruising is something paid for by the schools, and it does have all these sections over here. You may have used this and already made a login in the past and perhaps even taken the survey. But this is how you log in, because you all have accounts. And you can go in and do a survey that'll tell you what kind of job you should have. It has information on choosing careers, SAT help, it has scholarship information. Really great resource here. This is the link for it. That's how you log in. This one is another web page that's launched My Career Texas. This is how they describe it. It includes, again, money, careers, college, majors. Great page. This page right here is a link where this is brand new this year, where A&M has joined up with ACC so that you can go to ACC for 2 years and your stuff will transfer right over to A&M for engineering. This is a great new program. In the past, A&M and UT, they basically wouldn't let you transfer in credits from other colleges. They did not accept hardly anything transferred in. So this is a great new program where A&M is allowing you to transfer in 2 years, and it's all streamlined and almost a seamless thing because this is a new program that they've done. If you're interested in that, this is the article on it. It's brand new, so I don't know a whole lot about it yet, but this is the article here. And then this page here has a whole bunch of general information. This is all different things that are on there. Terminology you may not know, some prep information, a bunch of good stuff. And then this is some more prep for SAT, PSAT. So as I said, that's all found at this link right here. I also have links to all that off of the Project Lead the Way Google Classroom, so you can find it all there as well. You got this handout, and you can watch this video. And you have now filled this top part out. And I just want to talk about a couple of things that I added here. Many engineering courses are going to have a lab to them. Another thing to keep in mind that she says, but I'm not sure you caught on to it, is a 3 credit hour class. Usually that's going to be 3 one-hour classes a week. So you go from 9 to 10 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But for every credit hour in class, you're supposed to expect that you have 3 hours of homework. So a 3-hour class is probably going to take you about 12 hours for the class time plus the homework time. That's why she says here how many hours, 12 to 15 is considered full time. However, I do make a note here that most engineering plans, in order to finish in 4 years, they're saying 16 to 18 hours because most engineers don't finish in 4 years. You either have to go during the summer to make up the extra time, or it takes you longer than 4 years to graduate. There's nothing wrong with taking more than 4 years because engineers have a lot of hours. When you look at the total numbers of hours that most degrees take, I think she says like 120, engineering you're going to see that there's more, and we're going to look at that on the next video. Then degrees, here again, she tells you roughly how many classes and credit hours. Generally, there are for most majors, and then you'll see when we look at some actual engineering degrees that engineering is usually more than that. Also, this talks about master's, doctoral, and professional degrees. They all come after a bachelor's degree. You get your 4-year bachelor degree, then you work on these in order. Master's takes 2 more years after a bachelor's. Doctorate takes 3 to 4 more years after your master's. For this project we're doing right now, we're not looking at those other ones. If you want to go on and do that later, that's totally fine. That's not what we're looking at in this project. And I will be happy to talk to you if you want some information on how that works. I did just get my master's degree about 4 years ago. So I'll be happy to talk to you about how master's works after bachelor's or whatever. But that's not part of this project here. Alright, that's the end of this video. You're going to have another video where we're going to actually look at some college class outlines.